God damn it, this is the third time that I will be filming a video and not posting it because I really just don't want to edit a video. Anyways, hello Delia. Today is Tuesday, so I missed Monday again, and as I said earlier, I had originally filmed something, but the one that I was going to film for Wednesday was a 20-minute video, and I really didn't want to edit one, and I just made one, and I really didn't want to edit that one, so I'm making a third one, hoping that I don't have to edit today. Also, in the theme of the fact that I am so utterly bored, I've decided to change it up. So right now I'm sitting on the ground with my lovely refrigerator and microwave behind me, and that's the door to the hallway, and this is my bed. Moving on. I don't really have a plan for what I'm going to talk about today, but I think I'm going to try and talk quickly, and I think I'm going to try and talk quickly about the things that I've just recently started, whether it be TV show or books, and I'm going to tell you why I'm excited about them. To start off, I've just begun George R.R. Martin's A Clash of the King. I'm very excited about this. I actually brought both books when I came to college, and when I came to college I had about this much left to read in this book, and I finished that pretty quickly, but it took me 2-3 months for me to actually begin this, because every time I picked up this book I would only have a little bit of time, or I'd be really bored and I'd forget where I was, and I'd read 6 pages in and then put it down and pick it back up and go to page 6 and be like, what the hell is going on? And then go back and reread it, and I just never started it. But now I finally did! Look, yay! Progress! I've already watched all of the television series, and I'm hoping that maybe by the time that the next series comes out, or when I can actually watch it, I will be all caught up, and then I can be like, ha ha ha! I actually know what's going on! Number 2 is Attack on Titan. I've already told you a lot about this, but not on here, so I'm going to tell you again. But number 1, first thing about the anime that is absolutely fantastic. Now, I'm not a really big music fan or anything like that. When I watch TV shows, I don't really hear the music. But in this one, the music is, like, fantastic. If you ever go on YouTube, link in the description below, there is this guy who does a piano cover of it, and that is what I've been listening to for the past 3 days, and it's beautiful. Also, because the music is so good, like, the intro is just like awesome. It's just awesome. Like, usually for TV shows I get so annoyed with the intro, like, I will skip over that shit all the time. It's not something that I like to watch over and over again, but this time every episode I watched that intro because it was so cool. And that then moves me on into my second point, is the animation. I'm not a really big animation person, and the fact that, like, I know a lot about it, so I can't be like, oh, this part of blah 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 was so cool because this and blah blah blah. Like, I can't tell you what was fantastic about it. But I really enjoyed watching it, and it was really fun to see, and whenever they get to action parts, I'm always like, yes, they're gonna fly through the air, and I get to follow them, and it's so, like, action-packed. And then second is the writing. The side characters tend to be really complex, and they all have different emotions, and a lot of the characters are two-sided. They have more than just, like, one emotion and one feeling and one reaction that they'll ever have to anything. The manga writing was also really good, because I was literally, like, sitting there, like, clicking through all these pages, and I was just like, what? I was, like, sitting on the edge of my seat. I was so excited. It was really good. And the third thing that I have recently started is Sherlock. Now, I've seen a lot of this stuff on Tumblr, so the ending is already spoiled for me, but I mean, that's alright. Spoilers. But the one thing that I've really been enjoying when I get to watch Sherlock is the transitions, because they tend to be, like, so complex. They're not just jump cut, jump cut, jump cut between all the different scenes. They do it with innovation. And the first one that I noticed was in either episode 1 or episode 2. They were doing transitions where, like, a door would open up in the background, and then they would melt from the original scene to the second scene, like, starting from the door out. And then they've done a couple of similar things with, like, cars. Like, the car will, like, enter into, like, a room, and then the side will, like, fade out, and then it'll become the street. And it's really, really interesting, and I want to know how they do it, because I think they do, like, a really good job with it. Okay, well, thank you for going on that adventure with me. Those are all the things that I have recently started within probably, like, the last, like, 2 to 3 weeks. I hope you have a very good week. I'll keep you posted on all the things that I'm watching and I'm doing, and you should really, really watch Attack on Titan. When you have time. I mean, I know you have a bunch of stuff, but, like, when you have time, do it. Anyways, I look forward to seeing you on Wednesday. Bye! And I just realized for the third time that I am wearing the exact same sweater that I've worn in multiple videos. But you know what? I just really like this sweater, so you know what? I'm going to continue wearing it. I tried not wearing it for this video because I didn't wear it on Monday, but then I didn't film on Monday, so I'm bored today. But now I'm filming today.